What is up, everybody? Letting HWD here, back with another Clan Wars video and another Clan Wars loss. But today is not the normal Clan Wars loss, because we all know that here at Daddy's Darlings, we are very used to the Clan Wars loss. But today, we lost to Hispanic Hunters, these guys right here, because they were hacking Clan Wars like a bunch of cheating bitches. And I'm going to prove to you guys that they were doing it. And if you look, they 3-starred almost everybody. They whooped our ass, but they were hacking, they were cheating, they were modding. These guys are some bitches, and I'm going to prove it. Okay, so this is how they were doing it. If you go into the war events and you scroll down a little bit, they were basically using scout attacks, and I'll show you guys what they were doing. Right here, okay, number 9 Fruitcake, watch this. They're using scout attacks. They'll put a couple of troops down right now. So this guy right here, Wender, right? I guarantee you he's got like iMod, Xmod, whatever the hell it's called, where you can see all of the traps within the base. And right now he's screenshotting the base, showing where all the traps are, and then sending it to whoever's going to attack this base. And he put a couple of troops down. This is called a scout attack. And then he put some giants down with some wall breakers to lure out the clan castle. So he knew that there was a hound in the clan castle because he lured it out. But he also knows where all the traps are because he's got hacks, and he like saw the traps and he screenshotted it. And that's something you can do, and it's bullshit. And I hate how people do that. That's only the only one though. Hold on. There were more examples. There was actually a better example here. Well, let me find it. Where is it? Where is this cheating motherfucker? It's down here. Dark Road right here. Okay, watch this. This guy got 3%. All he did was on the right side of the base. Okay, right now, this is when he's screenshotting the base, right? He screenshotted the traps, and then he'll put the king on the right side. He'll use the king special ability, and then he'll end battle right there. What kind of scout attack was that? You're not just going to do that randomly. That's just giving up an attack, right? He didn't even lure out the clan castle troops, but the reason why he did that, not because he was so confident in the attack, but because he was screenshotting the traps and then sending it to his clanmates so they can attack it in 3-star. Dark Rogue, which they actually didn't even do. We'll go watch the raid on him. As you can see, they 2-starred him because even though they're hacking, they still suck ass. So Alejandro here is going to go in on this base. They're number 1 attacking the number 4. And remember, he knows exactly what's in the clan castle. He prepared for that. And he lured out the hound and the loon, and he knows exactly where all the traps are in this base. He knows how to attack it. He probably wrote up a really, really good attack strategy for this, because he knows exactly what's going to happen. We'll speed through this raid just because I don't want to sit here and watch this queen walk forever. So he's going to let the queen take out that hound, and then all the little minions, all the little skelly guys, or the little pups, and then he's going to make the hound or the queen run in towards the base here. The queen's going to take out both of those air defenses, and remember, he knows exactly where all the traps are, everything is. He knows where to attack this base from. Rage spell down on the queen. And on those healers, and then she'll take out the air defense, and then he'll use some wall breakers up here, because again, he knows that the wall breakers are going to get through, because there's no spring traps, no giant bombs, there, or nothing. And then he'll drop the rage spell down on the queen. Now, in his defense, obviously, this was a really, really good attack. He knows how to queen walk, but he also, they're hacking, right? They know where everything is. So the queen's going to run in here. He'll drop a balloon right there, one single balloon, because he knows there's no traps there that are going to take the balloon out. And then he'll start moving down towards the bottom of this base, and there are the traps. And notice how he lets that balloon lure out the traps before he throws everything else in. And then his hounds are going to go into the bottom here, and everything else just kind of move through the base. Free spell down, haste spell down, and then he'll take out this base, no problem. It was a very, very easy raid for him. There's his Grand Warden's ability, but I wonder why it was so easy and why he moved through this base so just, you know, it just was like not even a challenge attack for him. Because he had the traps, he had the placement of everything. He knew how to take this base down very, very easily, which is extremely unfair, and something I've been seeing a lot more lately in Clan Wars. Even Cam's clan went up against a hacking clan, but they won because Cam clan's good. But this guy, he ran out of time. The stupid hacker, that's karma, bitch. He didn't get the 3-star, but that's just kind of, you know, one of the many examples of hacking in this last Clan War. And more examples of the scouting you can see here. Skyhawk 72, 3%, Stud Muffin 2%, and there's more FSU 45. And then all these ones, Dark Rogue, obviously the 3%. Like, these guys, for show, were IMOdding it up, which kind of sucks. But although there were a lot of unfair attacks happening this war, we had some fair ones. Well, all of the ones on our side were fair ones, and a pretty awesome one here by the Legend, which we'll check out on the number 2 guy. As you can see, he's got an anti-3-star base, and the Legend was not phased. Although he did not pick up the 3-star, he definitely got a really, really high percentage 2-star, and he went in with the trusty old Dragoon army, and he's kind of planning it out now. Legend, do something, Legend. All right, he's really thinking this one out. Legend was stumped by this base. I want to know where he attacks from. Legend, do something. Oh, okay, he was still scouting. There we go. Okay, so now the raid is on. Now it's happening, and now he will probably go in at some point somewhere soon. There we go. Awesome. Okay, Legend throwing down the earthquake spell right there, damaging all those buildings, and then he'll drop 2 lightning spells down on that air defense, and then I'm assuming he'll attack from this left side and sweep with the dragons going this way, and he'll throw down the hound and the loons on another one of the... Okay, so he throws on... Actually, he puts the hound right there. That's probably to lure out the traps just kind of right off the bat. So here we go, guys. He's got all the dragons on the top of the base, and there are the 4 loons. He didn't really go after this air defense much more than he did just try to tank for his dragons right off the bat. So there's the first rage spell down, and there is his Grand Warden, and these balloons will actually pull out those air-seeking mines, which is actually really, really good because those things kill the dragons. So there's the second special, or the second rage spell and the Grand Warden special ability. So the dragon's moving through the base. Pretty good so far. He does have 3 rages instead of 2 rage and 1 freeze, as I like to use. So the dragons up here taking out that air defense, and then the dragons down here will take out this air defense under rage, which helped a lot, and then they'll keep moving through the base. So he still has quite a bit of dragons left. They're very, very spread out, which is kind of both a good and a bad thing. It's good because more damage is happening amongst the entire base, and it's bad, obviously, because the less dragons in a group, the more targeted they are by the defenses. But it's okay because the Grand Warden, actually, it's not okay because the Grand Warden's about to go down. And then the last couple of dragons will actually go down as well. So he's at 58% right now. He still has his max level king and queen to throw in and grab pretty much as much percentage as he possibly can to help bring the average percentage up for this war. So it's dragon taking out a couple more buildings down here, and then he'll drop the king and queen. I'm going to go ahead and guess down in this area just because there's a lot of free buildings down here. But I don't know. He might drop it up top. He might drop it to the left, wherever. All I know is that he's got his king and queen left. Oh, yeah, okay, so I called it. I was smart. So there's the king down right there, and he will either follow up the queen right behind the king, or he'll throw the queen in somewhere else. Either way, he's going to work his way up to that 80% mark and whoop this base. Pretty damn good attack for the number 2 player. Okay, so here we go, guys. So he's got the queen going up the top right. Yeah, I figured he'd spread them out. And then his king's going to take out all these buildings. His queen got to take out a lot of buildings too. And he's at 72%. His king after this will be stuck on the wall. So the king will go down, not do much more for the raid. He'll have to use a queen special ability. And there we go, guys. 78%. 2 more buildings left to go before the raid ends. 79. And she will take out the Grand Warden for the 80%. And that's going to be the end of that raid. So boom, guys. That was an awesome attack by the Legend on their number 2 guy for 80% without cheating. So that's pretty much it for this clan war, guys. Unfortunately, again, we did lose. They got 69 stars because they probably like to 69 each other with all of their hacksaws. So a little message to the clan Hispanic Hunters. I hope you all fall into a large body of water, iPhones in hand, so that you are never able to play this game again because you guys are cheating, and screw you guys. But yeah, that was the clan war. Unfortunately for us, we got matched up with these guys, and they modded their asses off and gave us the D. But it's okay because they're in the end, they're the cheaters, they're the bitches, and we're the fair play losers. But it's okay because we're used to losing, so it's chill, guys. So that was today's clan war video. Now let's get to today's comment question of the day. And today's comment question of the day comes from Charles Frew, and the question is, does Supercell do nothing about this problem? What do you think will happen to the game? Now, the problem he's talking about is the loot issue, obviously. And wait, time out. I want to give a very happy birthday to Kid Will. Everyone in the comments right now, wish Kid Will right here a happy birthday. It is his birthday today. And hello, also congratulate Hello on Titans, or on Legends League, because he did just recently hit Legends, and he's kicking ass up there. So congratulate Hello on Legends, and wish Kid Will a happy birthday. But back onto the comment question of the day. So this problem is the loot issue, and I'm sure you guys have all seen the news, the YouTube videos, the forum posts, the Supercell tweets, all this shit about the new update that they're bringing next week that's going to help, you know, in quotation marks, I'm doing quotation marks with my fingers right now, fix the loot problem. And what they're suggesting to help fix it is, like, I like barely skimmed through it because I didn't really care, because it's just like, at this point in the game, if they're not going to bring back the old style of farming, then it's not going to get fixed. But whatever. But the new kind of stuff they're bringing in is like some like daily bonuses, and like, I mean, that's been needed for a while. That's great to see that. And I think again, tell me in the comments what they're bringing in for the new update. But there is a bunch of new loot update stuff. There's like a treasury. There's a treasury now where you can like store your loot and make it safer. And there's like star package fucking thing. I don't know what it is. They got a lot of stuff coming in, and it all looks interesting. It looks kind of complicated, and I really hope this is going to fix the problem of loot, because they did actually bring back dead bases, because there was a glitch. There was a glitch apparently that blocked out all the dead bases. I doubt that. That's a for show lie. Or not a lie, maybe a fib, maybe a white lie. It's kind of half true, half not true. But they did bring back dead bases, so people are finding better bases right now. There's a lot more farming going on. And hell, I mean, comment down below, where are you guys finding loot? Help out your brethren. Help out your fellow Clash of Clans farmers. Tell us where the loot is at. But yeah, I mean, people are finding dead bases. People are able to farm now, which is great. But there still is a loot problem in the game. And Supercell bringing out this little patch, this little loot patch, is what their answer is going to be, which is the next update. And it's coming coming this week, apparently. It should be coming this week. There might be a new troop added into the game, which I don't think is a good idea right now because so much shit already just happened. But, I mean, fuck it. Hey, if they got a new troop lined up, man, bring it on. I want to see this. I want to see it, and I want to play with it, all right? I want to check out this new troop. I'm excited for the new troop if there is one. Do I think it's the best time to drop a new troop? Not so much, but hey, that's whatever. I'm actually really excited for that. I want to see what troop they got coming. But that was, that's pretty much it. I don't know. They got the new update coming out. I'm not sure how it's going to do or what it does. I didn't really read up on it, but I'm excited. You know, nonetheless, it's just new content coming out, so I'm pretty excited for all that to come out and hopefully, baby, fix loot for you Lower Town Hall guys. But yeah, that was today's video and today's comment question of the day. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Tell me if you're excited for the Clash of Clans with Cam versus Mystic 7 Clan War, because that's happening pretty soon here. Cam's going on vacation, so we have to wait for him to get back. But when he gets back, then we're going to kick some ass for Clan Wars. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you all. Peace.
All the pretty girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well.